Yeah, I want to load this one. Okay. Alright, I don't actually remember where I left off. Is there anything specific I was trying to do? Saturday market bigger than ever. Organizers expect record turnout thanks to perfect weather conditions. Oh, it's rainy today. At our town's ongoing flea market in time, weekend visitors can once again browse, haggle, and buy to their heart's content. Stalls will offer a variety of vintage clothing, artworks, plants, homewares, records, and more. But whether visitors will get a fresh selection of books remains to be seen. Staff tip: turning up between 9 and 11 a.m. will guarantee the best bargains. Excuse me. Stray dog finally finds new home and among cozy bookshelves. That's right, we have the dog now. Huh. We have Behemoth. I did forget about that. He's such a good boy. Okay. We have some... I know visit the beach 3 times. Visit the supermarket. Ah, sell drama at the lighthouse. Let's try that. We need lots of drama books. Wouldn't hurt to have a few other things too. Have a diverse... while leaning on drama. Yeah. That's probably a good start. Hi. Can I get a book? I need magic, whimsy, occult stuff. I can't get enough of Shatter Me. Okay. And there's the Green Mile. That's a Stephen King book? Wizard Detective Harry Dresden is back in the 9th installment of the Dresden Files. Anathem? Let's try White Knight. Forgot that I'm trying to sell dramas. Hello, Behemoth. I'll just pick out a new book if that's okay. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. And let's hope the weather clears up until Saturday. Everyone's counting on it for the flea market. What do you need help picking out? Looking for anything sci-fi. Also, I tend to enjoy the classics. I don't have any classics on me, but... I might not have anything. Ariel, Poems of Emily Dickinson, White Teeth. Do I have any dramas that are also sci-fi? Hamlet's not. True Beauty? No. Tempest. Perks of Being a Wallflower is definitely not sci-fi. I might not have sci-fi. Yeah, I didn't have anything to give him. Oh, what's up? Okay, so like, I want a book that was written by a woman. Also, I tend to enjoy the classics. I really enjoyed Helene. How about Emily Dickinson? Just gotta sell 2 more dramas. Damn. Did sell a lot of dramas overall, though. Favorite genres are fantasy and fact books. Classic and fact. Isn't there something I'm supposed to be doing with the... Let's see, Waterfront Square is done. Let's go back to the lighthouse because we do have... We just need to sell 1 more drama. Ah, no. You still go there. Yeah, we're still going to go back to the lighthouse. But I want to make sure that I keep hold of money. Because when the... Oh shit, what day is it today? Okay, tomorrow is the flea market. I need money for the flea market because I want to get that book bin. Wouldn't hurt to have a few classics on there. The drama books were selling like hotcakes yesterday, though. Good boy, Behemoth. Yes, you are. What's up? What's the latest headline? I'm looking for a non-fiction book. I really love to read about real places. In Search Of is one of my all-time favorites. How about Notes from a Small Island? Whoa! Notes from a Small Island is giving me Wanderlust. Well, then there you go. Completed Am I the Drama? I have to say, I enjoyed those books I got from you. Your drama selection was quite eye-opening. Stamp collected. Am I the Drama? Are you sure you want to get involved in this drama? Yes, I do. So I've been thinking, isn't Buxtonbury supposed to be a town of culture? Then where is our theater scene? The performing arts are so underappreciated. You should recommend more stage plays to people so they'll finally know what they're missing. Recommend 3 plays to the at the lighthouse? Let's hope they finally develop some taste. Okay. All the world's a stage, so give me a play and give me something with blood, violence, splatter. Can you help me or whatever? Do I have any? I mean, none of those are really a play. Shakespeare's classic historical drama about the downfall of King Richard II, complete with scheming nobles and history-defining power politics. Henry VI, Part 3. The Autograph Man. Definitely have a lot of... How about Richard II? I should read more Shakespearean books. What's up? I need a play, and make it humorous. I'm a fan of books like A Midsummer Night's Dream, but like, don't make a big deal. Okay. I don't know if I have anything comedic. I need to play and make it humorous. I don't think I have a humorous play. I mean, this one's theatrical. It's not funny, but... Hey, you! You're gonna come to the next flea market again, right? You have to. There's different stuff there every time. And what if you miss the one really great treasure because you don't go? Okay, I plan on going. It'd be nice to have room to provide more variety, too. Okay. Alright, today is the flea market. Which is what we really need to focus on. Because I need to buy something here. Alright, so we need classics, facts, and travel. Alright. Now we have to go talk to, her. Tilda. I want the storage box. And I also want the stepladder. You're welcome. Now I'm ready to open. But I wanted the stepladder because that can increase sales of kids' books. But I haven't really been storing kids' books. What you need? What do you have for me today? I want something with political message, and I can always go for a good whodunit. Also, I could go for something philosophical. Something with a political message? I actually do have something. Oh, did I already sell it? I might have. How about Great Expectations? That... Alright, next time I'll keep an eye out for the... whatever. Some ferns. I don't really want to spend money on plants. Or too many of them, at least. Did you know I'm a really good finder? I always find the best stuff around here. Last time I found some really rare trading cards. And the time before that, my Baba and I bought some really good paint. That was so fun. I think this time I'll look for some sunglasses. How many treasures have you found yet? Think you can beat my record? Buy 7 items from the flea. Wish I would have known that was about to be a quest before buying the stuff that I bought. What's up? You there. I'd love to read something classic. I enjoy reading serious, sophisticated literature. I really enjoyed The Origins of Species. Please assist me with my search. Alright. Alright, you already read Origin of Species. But you also want kind of a classic. That's not really a classic, though. Sophisticated literature. Probably not something like that. How about gemology, a study in Ruby? Okay. What kind of knickknacks do you have today? Sure, why not? So, I don't want to jinx it, but I think I'm actually starting to like the song drafts. I finally told Lux, our drummer, that I've been doing some songwriting, and they've been begging me to show them. But I reckon I want to wait until Moira is back, because I don't want to do this without her. You might have noticed that I can be a bit scatterbrained, and Lux is even worse, so Moira is our de facto leader. But she went on a big backpacking tour this summer, so the band's been on a bit of a break. Anyway, once she's back, we'll go for it. For the whole album, release and all. If she likes my songs, that is. I hope she likes my songs. Oh, and another thing I meant to ask. Your books are all secondhand, right? Got some room for a donation? Because I found some old music learning material, just a few small booklets, but if it inspired someone else to pick up music, that'd be dope as hells. Okay. Thanks for taking those off my hands. I'll be on my way now. Cheers. Bit of a history geek. Also, I enjoy a good classic from time to time. Do you have anything I'd like, mate? Bit of a history geek. I mean, I've got The Origin of Species. Hell yeah. Wait, what? You got a dog? Oh my gosh, why didn't you tell me? He is so cute. Hi, cutie. I think he likes me. This just made my day. I forgot what I was doing, but it doesn't matter now. My new mission is to pet this baby. When successfully recommending a book, plus 2 coins. Can I afford any of your stuff? How about it? View of Buxton Bay. A modern take on our beautiful town. For every other painting, plus 2% to travel sale chance. Oh, someone's just trying to get rid of this. We'll take it. Sorry, I keep hearing something hitting my ceiling. Okay, I can't afford any of the other stuff. I do kind of want to get the coffee machine, though. Oh, I can sell coffee with that? I mean, we don't really need that. We also don't really need the buoy. Or this stuff. We really don't need that stuff unless we're at the docks. Should go to the cafe. This is where we should have more plants. Actually, no. Yeah, there we go. This is where it would be handy to have, right. Classic and travel. Okay, I think we're good. Sunk cost fallacy? Go into debt? Did I go into debt? I guess I did. I did. I'm 8 coins in the hole. Whoops. Ah, good. As promised, we will begin our Pillars of Business course right away. First, our association's compendium from 1798 establishes that, as a good vendor, you must know thy customer. So, do you truly know what the patrons of your shop want? Give 3 successful recommendations at the cafe. I will observe you closely whenever you stop by the Liberté. Let us see how spot on your recommendations truly are. Yes, ma'am. While you have more than one shelf equipped, you can cycle through them to reach all of your books. How is business? I'm a bit of a history geek. I'm a fan of books like The 7 Lamps of Architecture. How about architecture in Britain from 1530 to 1830? You do like history of architecture books. Ah, hello. It's nice today, isn't it? I'm enjoying the cool breeze out here. Summer might be coming to an end. Oh, that reminds me. I have an invitation for you. The youngsters have been organizing a bonfire at the beach for the last night of summer. It's always great fun. I'm sure you've made some friends by now. They will want to see you. And of course, I shall like to see you there as well. You've been a great help to us townsfolk ever since you arrived. This is what our Buxtonbury community is all about. We rely on each other. And I'm very happy to know that we can rely on you too. Huh? Bonfire on the 28th of summer. Okay. That's in a week? On Sunday. What's up? I'm looking for books by women. Also, give me one of those good old classics. Orlando? A medley through over 3 centuries of history, featuring a suave protagonist and lots of moments of self-discovery, filled with passionate affairs, bittersweet moments, bending the rules of time, class, and gender. A study it? No. How about the color purple? Can't go wrong with a classic like the color purple. Oh, I need to remember that I have the other shelf, too. What's up? My back. I want something with cute animals. Also, give me a real fear-inducing page-turner. Something with cute animals? Fear-inducing page-turner. I might not have anything for that. The Soul of Man Under Socialism? Oh, that's an Oscar Wilde book. That ain't gonna be it. I've got nothing. A Court of Mist and Fury? And there's also Charlotte's Web. Okay. I mean, it's a kid's book, but... Oh, did I get that stamp already? I guess I did. Or I'm about to. Tourist destination Buxtonbury. A short history of Buxtonbury tourism. These days it is hard to believe that our pictorial town used to have a much bigger tourism industry with a great number of seaside resorts gracing the coast. At the time, a great number of locals relied on seasonal employment, but their short-term income soon proved too unsustainable for the workers, now struggling every winter. Faced with citizens' economic concerns, the Council of 76 enforced a series of improved employment laws, causing wealthy hotel owners to take their business elsewhere. Could definitely use more classics and travel books. Okay. Oh, okay. Should we go to the beach? Yeah, why not? We've only really been there once. What sells well here? Crime, fantasy, and kids books. Especially if we, set things up for the kids. What was it again? Fantasy, travel, and kids. Okay. Do that. There we go. Alright, I think we're ready to go. Far Beach, Monday, summer 22nd. +2 tourists will come by today. We gotta make sure we give them a good recommendation. I don't have any crime books on right now. Didn't find any crime books. Damn it. So, I could get into a romance novel. Also, I'm partial to a good crime novel. A Good Girl's Guide to Murder is one of my all-time favorites. Romance novel? Yeah, I mean, I don't really have... I might have something that's similar to crime. What is this? Everyone in her small town believes the case to be solved. But when young Pippa starts digging up the details of a murder from years past for her final school project, she discovers secrets yet untold. Are you serious? Fine, fuck you. Get out. Ooh, arf arf, woof. Huh? Usually dogs understand me just fine. I think yours might be shy. Wait, you also need to help me pick up stuffs. My mom told me we have to go home, but I don't have all my shells yet. Shells? Yeah, ever heard of marine biology? It's where you study stuff from the sea, like starfish and mermaids and clams. That's why I need seashells to look at them for science. Could you pick some? Can you pick some up for me, please? Here, I'll give you my special marine biologist device. Marine biology device, uniquely suited for seashell collection and analysis. While equipped, allows you to collect seashells. I picked most of them today, but some more should have washed up by tomorrow. I just need 12 more. Okay. Oh, I do have it collected. Okay. Or equipped already. Whoop. Sorry about that. And this... I don't think I have the third installment of Narnia. Do I? I want something with cute animals, but please no dry or dull reading. Do you have anything like Prince Caspian? The Magic World. No dry or dull reading? How about the Magic World? What's up? So I did not find what I was looking for. I'm a huge sci-fi nerd. I can't get enough of 1984. Classic of dystopian social science fiction for good reason. Totalitarianism, mass surveillance, and state oppression of nonconformity. 1984 has got them all. I mean, there's Catching Fire. What else do I got? A Senseless Power. Huge sci-fi nerd. Court of Mist and Fury. How about the War of the Worlds? Figured that'd be a good selection. Found one seashell and that's it. Oh. Shell count reaches shore high, or reaches record highs. Scientists baffled by rare seashell appearance. Nice. Okay, we are going to go right back to the beach, honestly, though. We got to get some crime books in there, though. We didn't have any of those. There we go. Alright, we're going to continue our search for seashells. Afternoon at the seaside. Visit the beach 3 times. You and a growing crowd of customers have thoroughly enjoyed the sun at the beach. Yes, we have. I like how it said record highs of washed up seashells, and I found 2. 2. What's up? I'm sorry. I have to pick up my kid in a little bit. I usually go for 21st century publications. A cookbook would be nice. Well, you're in luck. I just so happen to have something like that. Or I don't. Damn. I don't have that. I thought I did. I mean, I've got this. It's not 21st century, but it's about tea. No other seashells, huh? What's up? Sorry, I'm in a bit of a hurry. Give me something with real skates, you know, the grizzly kind. Real stakes. And I prefer to read uncomplicated books. Also, it wouldn't hurt if it had a thrilling, gripping plot. Prefer to read uncomplicated books. I mean, we've got some kids' books with high stakes. And uncomplicated. I've got The Telltale Heart by Edgar Allan Poe. You killed someone, now the investigators are here. Surely they must hear it too. How will Poe's delightfully chilling short story end? I don't know how that wasn't a perfect match, though. Ah, summer holes are the best. My parents wanted to go somewhere on holiday, but I said, you can go without me then. I don't want to sit in a car all day. In Buxtonbury, I can just take my bike to the beach. Plus, all of my friends are here. I'd miss out on all the best jokes if I went away. There's only one thing we're missing for the summer. Sandcastles. Sell 15 fantasy books at the beach. Okay. Oh, and more fantasy books, of course. Keep up, will ya? Book, please. What's up? Something with a historical setting is a must. Also, even at my age, I still enjoy a good kid's book. Okay. A historical setting is a must. Anne of Green Gables, the red-headed and feisty orphan girl. Historical setting. You want a historical setting. How about this one? Okay. I guess you went for that one. That works for me. Okay. Still looking for more seashells out here. Bonfire preparations underway. Volunteers invite all to the annual summer bonfire this Sunday. As the warm weather gives way, weather gives way to an autumnal breeze, organizers in Buxtonbury are hoping to get people excited about the annual bonfire night at Far Beach on Sunday. Food and drink will be provided, as well as the materials for the local note-burning tradition. Anyone who would like to participate can formulate a regret about the past or a resolution for the future on a piece of recycled paper. Afterwards, participants will burn their notes in a joint ceremony. Beachgoers enjoy new reading material in the sun. Bookshop spotted on the beach. I mean, I'll take the free one. I think we're going to go to the fish market. Yeah, that's still fine there. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna go to the waterfront square. Travel, classics, and facts. Okay, let's see how we do. Thing is, there's really not anything new here. I don't even know why I came here. Just for the fish market, I guess. The two of you make a great pair. I'm saving up for that coffee machine. Anything I haven't read yet? I'm looking for a piece of classic literature. Gonna need at least 450 pages. I do not got that. I mean, I've got The Blind Assassin. That's 628 pages. But you want a classic with that many. I don't have a book that's... I mean, I've got this. It's not a classic, but it does have the page count that you're looking for. Hey you, so still not much going on, huh? Gosh, I'm so bored. I love jogging, but there's only so many times you can see the same path. I beg of you, please distract me with a book. Okay. Big fan of Spirals in Time. Helen Scales has the perfect name for a marine biologist and wrote the perfect book for all of us who are fascinated by members of the phylum Mollusca. Mollusca? Explore the history of these curious sea creatures with shells.
Wow.
Wow! Hey Dex, how's it going? I might have something similar. Hold on. I'm tired as well. I worked overtime today, and all I could do was think about this. I wanted to play more of it. Books about nature. Physics 1908? No. I mean, I actually own Spirals in Time, but if you already read it, you're not going to want it. Oh shit, I keep forgetting about the state of play. That's at 4, isn't it? Maybe we'll pause playing this game to watch it when it starts. Yeah, I'm in Central. It's 3:30 right now for me. Well, 3:06, not 3:30. I have Spirals in Time, but if you already read it, I have 3 copies. Yeah, I should have done better. While active, plus 50% to that. Yo, it's getting a bit chilly, right? Can't wait to show off my new cardigan soon. I've been knitting from this cool pattern my granddad sent me. It has these really wide arms, so it kind of makes you look like a bat. I don't know, could be a dope look for autumn. Anyway, check this out. There's going to be a dope beach bonfire on the 28th since it's the last day of summer. We should check it out together. Then I could finally introduce you to a few friends of mine. If you like Spirals in Time, then you're really going to love Spirals in Time. I didn't have anything that was like Spirals of Time that wasn't just Spirals of Time. And she wasn't happy with that, apparently. You should play. What? You mean play something from the concept album? Crikey, I don't know if I'm ready for all that yet, but I suppose I should try. Get over my feels and all. Fears and all. Man, alright. I'll get to practicing then. You're a pretty good motivational speaker, did you know that? I said you should play, and that was motivational for you, apparently. Thanks for your faith in me. Kinda makes me want to write more now. Wolverine. Anything I hope to see at the state of play? Wolverine. Where the fuck is Insomniac's Wolverine? Or it's just whatever else Insomniac's working on. I also want to see the Team Eco thing. I mean, it's not Team Eco, but it's the same director. Hope I'll see you on the 28th then. Later. What's up? What's the catch of the day? I want something in a historical setting. I wouldn't mind a book with 450. Mine is always the same. KH4. Yeah, I do want to see Kingdom Hearts 4 as well. But, yeah, we might as well put that clown makeup on. 450 pages. Historical setting. Thing is, I don't really have anything in a historical setting that's that much. That isn't like... Lord of the Rings. Do I have that somewhere? It's in here somewhere. I had the Two Towers earlier. I think someone bought it though. A historical setting? I've got The Blind Assassin by Margaret Atwood, but I don't know if that's a historical one. Okay. Works for me. Gotta get some inspo. I'm looking for a new pastime and could use some ideas. I prefer books from this century. Books from this century. Alright, well, you're making it easy for me. HTML 1998. An introduction. Oh, it's not from this century, though. That was 1997. There's Unmasking Autism by Devin Price. That came out recently. It's got a lot of Lord of the Rings does have a lot of history in it. Devin M. Devin Price, published 2022. By Train Through Spain. Looking for a pastime and could use some ideas. How about By Train Through Spain? Really? Oh, okay. Bookworm, sell 30 books in a day. Hey, good to see you out here again. I'll just pick out a new book if that's okay. No, it's not okay. It's not okay for you to buy a book in my bookstore. Alright, I'm buying the coffee machine. It's a store as in storage, duh. I do have a lot of books in storage, though. Our Rusty outgrew this, so we're looking to pass it on. A dog bed. Okay, I don't have enough money to buy more books. Has that offshore island always been there? Tourists wonder what lies off our cozy shoreline. What? What are you talking about? Alright, what's going on today? Calendar. Alright, nothing going on today. So we're going to go back to the... Let's go to Far Beach. We're going to go into some debt, but... More kids' books. More fantasy books. Maybe a few crime novels. Cut into those facts a little bit. I'm out of classics, and I only have one travel book. Oh, yeah, we need to sell more fantasy books, actually. There. Alright. Far Beach, Thursday, summer 25th. We do need to be collecting more shells. Oh. Which one is your favorite? Sorry, I'm in a bit of a hurry. I normally prefer short and sweet books. I'm interested in outer space. Do you have anything like The Little Prince? An enchanting tale of love, loss, and an adventurous little prince who explores the universe and his own feelings. One sees clearly only with the heart. A must-read for all ages. Short and sweet, outer space. How about the Song of Achilles? I mean, there's Maze Runner is still kind of long. And there's iRobot. That's not super long. Normally prefer short and sweet books. I mean, it's not short. No, but it's not really outer space either. The Handmaid's Tale. Definitely not. The Search. Avatar: The Last Airbender, number 4 through 6. Nope. I don't know if I really have anything for you today. I mean, there's The Fault in Our Stars. That has stars. That's outer space. Before the coffee gets cold, no. How about Starstruck? Alright. Hi, hello. One kid's book, please. Do you have anything like The Magic World? I have Flower Fables. That's the only kid's book I have today. Hey, 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 look! Did you see the jelly thing out there? It's super gross. Jellyfish? It's sort of like a fish, but if it was a puddle... Also, I think it's dead. It didn't have gills, but it had long, stringy arms. It needs them to pick up food from the floor of the sea, I'm pretty sure. Oh, by the way, is our shell collecting project still on? Because summer's almost over and I'm getting kind of bored with marine biology. Like, all sea creatures do is swim. So, I'd much rather become a herpetologist. You know, lizards and snakes and frogs. They can jump and climb. I can't stop thinking about frogs. So, you know, if we get those shells together soon, I can show them to my friends at the bonfire. I'm working on it. I'm in a bit of a hurry. I'm looking for a crime novel. Also, I'm a traveler. I like reading about real places. I'm a fan of books like Death on the Nile. I mean, there's this. Elaborate assassination plot on high-ranking Vatican officials. Let's try it. How about Angels and Demons? Okay. She liked that enough, at least. Sorry, there was a fly by my head. Good boy, Behemoth. Yes, you are. Do I just gotta keep coming back here to get the... shells? Oh, you know what? I do want to get the coffee thing. When activated, -1 prepares a batch of coffee when selling a cup of coffee +1. So I can start selling coffee. Whoops. Can be turned into a real book. Whoop. We're going to go to the beach again. I think we're going to go through one more day, and then I'm going to take a quick break before the... We're still trying to sell fantasy books at the beach. Hang on. Can't really afford the other ones. Yeah, I'm out of money now. Okay. When activated, prepares a batch of coffee. When selling a cup of coffee, +1 gold. How do I know how many cups of coffee I have? I want something short and sweet. I'm not at all interested in fact books, though. It's for my little sister. Something short and sweet. I mean, there's the Magic City. There you go. Hello, important question. Can just anyone write a book? Like, could I make one right now? Sure. Because I think books are pretty cool. I read loads of them already. Probably 25, or maybe 27. I would probably need a photo of myself for the biography in the back. Harper Najim. Most famous author in Buxtonbury. No, the world. Easy. I can draw a picture for the cover, too. A dragon, probably. Maybe even a horse. Guess I'm a writer now. Get ready to sell my work soon. Will do. Yay! I knew you'd recognize a good book idea when you heard it. Give me a fact book? Give me something that's entertaining and not too demanding. Yep, I already finished the last one. Okay. That's entertaining, but not too demanding. Not too demanding. How about the Royal Horticulture Society Encyclopedia of Gardening? You want a fact book. That's entertaining but not too demanding. How about by train through Spain? Oh, hey. Oh my god. She's buying me out here. What were we actually doing last time? Or earlier? Oh, we need to go back to the beach. That's right. Actually, we should go to the flea market. Is that what's going on today? Yeah, we should go to the flea market. Saturday, summer 27th. It's almost the end of summer. Oh, is she not? Well, hello there, you handsome pup. What a sweet dog. And hello to you too, dear. Good to see you again. But tell me, dear, how are you faring today? I see that the shop is doing well. I quite like your selection. I still have some shopping to do for Miriam's present. She always relies on everyone forgetting her birthday, since it's the day after the bonfire. But I can be just as stubborn as her. She'll get a present from me every year, whether she likes it or not. Good to know. Hey, mate. Let me have a look at your shelves there for a sec. You don't happen to have Castles Along the Loire, now and then, in stock, do you? I think the one in Amboise is so underrated. But Lux didn't want to believe me, so I was hoping to show them the book. Ah, bugger. Well, it would have been a huge coincidence, so don't worry. It's not a very well-known book. I wish we would still build our buildings that way, to marvel at their beauty, sure, but also to last for centuries. Although I guess even the greatest forts can eventually crumble to time. Have you visited the ruins of Fort Borg yet? People always call it a castle, but that's technically incorrect. Castle ruins. Explore Buxtonbury's famous castle ruins. A piece of history. Drive up to the ruins of the old fort and explore. Historians think there must have been a smaller hill fort there in the 9th century. I wish we knew what that looked like. But sometime between 1270 and 1280, the old Duke built Fort Borg there. Most of it got destroyed in the fire of 1575, though. I've been talking about this for a while now, haven't I? Well, let me know if you're interested in history too, and I'll tell you more. What's up? Did you get anything new in? I'd like to read more about the beautiful nature of the Earth. Do you have anything like Journey to the Center of the Earth? Well, you might be in luck. I do have Journey to the Center of the Earth. Actually, maybe I don't. Just hop on down an Icelandic volcano and check at the Earth's core. They should hopefully still be there. More about the nature on planet Earth. This is why I protect the environment. How did you know? I mean, I assumed you wanted something more about nature. What's up? I really need a philosophical book right now. I usually try to avoid pretentious books, though. The Book of Tea is one of my all-time favorites. An Open Letter to the West, learn all about the Japanese values of teaism and let them enrich your life. One of the great English tea classics that bridges the gap between the spiritual and secular spheres of tea. I do not have the Book of Tea. A philosophical book. How about this one? Seriously? Looking for a true challenge to my wits. Also, I'm interested in fact books. I really enjoyed Rambles in Germany and Italy. I couldn't find anything at the library. Well, you're in luck. I might actually have something like that. There's By Train Through Spain. How Many Castles in 7 Days. Interested in fact books. Rambles in Germany and Italy. While Italy held many painful memories for Mary Shelley, she returned to the places she had once called home as a political ally in Italy's fight for independence. Join this charming and colorful journey across Spain with Amerigo Marchesi as they hop on trains, capture stunning vistas, and uncover fascinating hidden gems. There's also Around the World in 80 Days. When an eccentric wagers that he can circumnavigate the world in only 80 days, and we follow his almost impossible journey. Man, I just keep striking out all of a sudden. Well, someone else bought that castle book. When successfully recommending a book, plus 1% to all books sale chance. So we gotta visit the castle. Recommend 3 plays at the lighthouse. Well, we're going to the beach tomorrow. I ended up at a pretty decent loss today, though. Moira's travelogue. Bali on a budget. Don't... Okay. Semester break ends tomorrow. Yeah, I lost. I was at a loss yesterday. Well, we're going to go to the beach, so we're going to set up for the beach. Alright, and we can visit the fort now. Or the castle ruins. I think that's up here, yeah. But we're going to Far Beach. Fantasy, kids, and crime. Okay. Just need one more seashell. There we go. On seashell varieties. Oh, another one. What are the best sellers? I mean, I sell a lot. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a hurry. I love animals so much. However, niche books aren't usually my cup of tea. Inkheart, Heidi. Dragon Ball Volume 1. Mrs. Dalloway. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Book with animals? Never-ending story? Yeah. Forgot to make coffee. Hi there. Wow, look how nice our last summer day turned out. I hope the sunshine will last just a little while longer. I hate cycling to university in the rain. University, a bustling campus filled with students. Jeez, there's a lot of places in this. Talk to someone at the university. Halls of Knowledge. You were invited to check out the campus of St. Bookston University. I'm so glad I met you, by the way. Without your books and your company, I think I would be quite directionless. Thanks for hanging out with me. See you at the bonfire, yeah? Sure. What's up? Bring a book to school day. It's bring a book to school day. I'm into horror and something from a series would be nice. However, don't give me romance. I hate those pesky love triangles. Okay. Okay, so you want something horror series. I don't know if I have a horror book. Well, I mean, I've got Pet Cemetery. It's not a series, but... Oh, hello. Sorry, I was lost in thought. How's your day going? I really respect how well you've integrated into this community. In just 1 month, you've come further than I ever did in more than a year in this town. Well, it's good that we got to know each other at least. Look, look! Have you seen our sandcastles? You sold 15 books from your fantasy selection. Looks like it has gathered quite a few adventurers at the beach. Jason and Ophelia and Sasha have been making the coolest castles in the world. Yep, and I told them how to do it, because I know how. I'm going to be an architect when I grow up, you know. You're coming to bonfire night later, right? Okay, see you then. Bye. She's a cute kid. That is a pretty cool sandcastle. Yo, nice to see you. I decided to bring the old acoustic tonight, but I'm still kind of working up the nerve. Got any wise words of encouragement? Rock on. Hells yeah. Thanks, mate. I appreciate it. I'll see you tonight, yeah? I love the bonfire. It's gonna be brilliant. I get to pick a book. I'm looking for something magical or supernatural. I could do without scary stuff, though. Magical and supernatural? Nothing that's scary. There is the Magic City. Out of discontent with his new life, young Philip builds a city out of his toys, books, and game pieces. Next thing he knows, he appears in a life-size version of it, populated with people who need his and Lucy's help. By Edith Nesbit. Woohoo! Bewitch me! Enchant me! Just don't turn me into a toad, please. Hello there. Seems like your work is done for the day, yes? Then let me welcome you to our annual bonfire night. It's wonderful to have you. During the evening, we usually celebrate and give thanks for a good summer. And it's tradition to make wishes and resolutions for the upcoming seasons, too. But if there's anything about the past year that you regret or want to let go, you must write it on a piece of paper. It is said that if you burn it in the summer bonfire, it will remain in the past. Why don't you join the other folks over by the sea cave? I'm sure they'll share what they've written down if you need some ideas. Come talk to me after, once you're ready to burn your note. I'll give the signal so that we can all do it together. Okay. Actually, I kind of look forward to classes. No one wants to admit it, but learning is fun. If you don't go to school, I'll know more than you so fast. Anyway, don't come looking for me on Monday morning, okay? I won't ditch class just to hang out with you, but I might come by the shop after school. But now, I have some important business to take care of. Fire business! Bonfire night is the best. Oh yeah, because we're going into the fall season. Everyone's going to start going to school. Oh, everyone's here. Gosh, I feel underprepared for the start of the semester tomorrow. I mean, I know it's going to be fine. I've made it this far, but what if I mess it up? I have my very last exams this year, and they will determine like 50% of my grade. Then I need to wrap my head around my dissertation. Goodness, what will I even write about? There's so much prep work I need to do. Well, deep breaths. All I can do is give it my best shot. That's all you can do. You gotta do your best. And try to leave these pesky anxieties behind. Yep, throw them straight into the bonfire. That's what you gotta do. Huh. Another bonfire night already, eh? I guess I was hoping to have gotten a little farther with my music by now. But who knows? Maybe our big break is right around the corner. I'm not ready to give up yet. Ah, there's nothing better than a warm fire and the smell of the sea on a warm summer's eve. I think I'll close my eyes for just a bit. Enjoy your even, young'un. I really do want to get to know people. I don't know what to say to them, you know? How do you always know? I don't always know. That's at least nice to hear. It makes me feel less alone. Thanks for hearing me out. You should probably get back with the others. Alright. Well, another year gone by. Time does not stop for anyone, does it? But let us not dwell on sentimentalities. Tomorrow is just a Monday like any other. And you, make sure you use your time wisely while you are still young. You excited for the fire? I'm so glad we have such a clear night tonight. Did you have a chance to chat with everyone yet? If so, we could go ahead and get everyone together to burn our notes. But remember, the celebrations will end afterwards, so you won't get another chance to talk to your friends. Yeah, I'm ready. Join the summer bonfire. Okay, I don't like this drawing anymore. Huh. Whoosh! I'm afraid of failure, but I need to allow myself the space to grow and learn. Deep breaths. Even when I feel like no one understands me, I am not alone. I trust in my experience. Yep. I am not responsible for the decisions of others. Good, I'll be going then. Let's get to it then. Hey everyone, I'm Klaus from Silence Libri, and this is a new song I'm working on. It's still a work in progress, but I think I'll call it the Hollow Halls of History. Bravo! Woo, that was exciting. Still a bit shaky, but seems like most people liked it. I am needed. Alright, it's your turn, dear. Or do we choose ours? Do we choose ours? Their notes are caught by the flames of a mesmerizing and lively fire. As your attention is drawn by its colors and lights, by the smell of smoke and sweet summer drinks, and by the soft crackling noises of wood, your thoughts slowly drift away. You think back on an eventful first summer in Buxtonbury. What would you like to leave behind? The fear of the new and unknown. A flimsy paper note drifts from your hand into the fire, and you watch as the words slowly give way to ash. Thank you, everyone. It's been a lovely summer with you all, as always. You feel a sense of relief and determination. What does the future have in store for you? I will embrace the process. As your resolve grows into a small flame of your own, you step away from the bonfire and let your gaze wander to the stars. Oh, orientation week starts. Dusty cobwebs. Secondhand books. Could always take more books. Mysterious attic find. Should go to St. Buxton University. Probably lots of fact books and travel books. This hall of knowledge is busy with frazzled students and forgetful teachers. Note to self, find out who St. Buxton is. Return lost books. Talk to someone at the university. Might as well stock up with some classics too. Alright, I think we're good to go. University, Monday, Autumn 1st. Help desk student. So that should pretty much get you going. Any questions? Can I bring my pet to school? Depends. Is it relevant to your research? Yes, totally. I'm guessing that's a lie. Ah, how interesting. A mobile bookshop. Halls of Knowledge. Talk to someone at the university. Welcome to SBU. What would you like to learn? I'm inclined to purchase one of your titles, but first, give the professor 3 perfect recommendations. Can you impress Professor Wen with your flawless literature knowledge? She will only accept perfect matches. Let's see how well acquainted you are with literature, Okay. I'm feeling philosophical. Also, I normally prefer short and sweet books. Philosophical, short and sweet. That's not short and sweet. The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. A Senseless Power. Philosophical, short and sweet. I don't know if I even have that. That's not short and sweet. This one's philosophical and short. Book of Tea. Oh yes, the Book of Tea? I already know I'm going to reflect on that one for a while. Not bad. I'm already familiar with the Book of Tea, of course, but I am always looking to donate copies to my students. Okay. Well, I can certainly, come back. Hey, welcome to SBU. Oh, wow. I forgot how busy it gets here during orientation week. Look at all the first years. I always feel a little bad for them. They look so terrified. I still remember what it was like running around this big new place trying to find the right buildings. And the endless icebreakers. Goodness, what a nightmare. But now that it's my last year already, I almost miss it. Time really flew by. I miss my college days. Even though I went to school from home, though. Well, anyway, we should do something to help these poor new arrivals out. Could you hang up this campus map in the bookshop? Sure. Great, thanks. What's up? I did. I went nuts for Wolverine. I could care less about the rest of the stuff. I'm gonna rewatch it, but I was mainly watching for Wolverine, and when Wolverine came up, I lost my mind. It looks so good. Hi there. I'm looking for a coming-of-age book. Also, you usually can't go wrong with a good young adult novel, but nothing highbrow. Alright. I think I got you. Fire Upon the Deep. Watchmen, issue number 12. It's not really a coming of age, though, is it? Dragon Ball is a coming of age. It's not really a novel, though. Let's try it. Guess I'll just reread Catcher in the Rye. That's not at all where my head was going when I think of that. St. Buxton, poet, thinker, visionary. Need more inspiration. Give me one of those huge tomes, you know, with more than 700 pages, and I want some cold, hard facts. However, I have no interest in biographies. I couldn't find anything at the library. Cold, hard facts. A charming study of English provincial life with all its love, ambition, and scandal follow the lives of unforgettable characters in this literary classic. That's not really... You want something that's over 800 pages? I don't think I have anything like that right now. I mean, I've got this. Yeah, I was just thinking an encyclopedia, but none of them were thick enough. 800 pages? I mean, I had that PC building book that was over 1,000 pages, but someone bought it. Also, as a PC building book guide from like 1998. I don't know what good that's gonna do today. I'm gonna brew another pot. Alright, not a bad first day. Of autumn, I mean. That will be so helpful today. They really knew how to build them back then. Alright, nothing special going on tomorrow. I guess we can buy dusty cobwebs. These dusty cobwebs are sure to spookify any establishment. 100% spider free. Increases crime sale chance and fantasy sale chance. And it's spooky. Is there like a Halloween event? Cruise ship departs. Cruise ship arrives. Oh, there's tourists coming. Fall Fear Fest. Okay. Celebrate the end of the season with everyone at the cafe. Okay. So there's definitely going to be some kind of Halloween thing. So we want to get our we want to get the shop set up for that. Oh, hell yeah. Big ol' Jack. Moving away sale. Get some more books. Alright, let's take a look at... Right, we do have something that we want to wrap up at the cafe. Alright. New reading for students. Mobile bookshop broadens academic horizons at SBU. Hell yeah, we did. Oh yeah, I can't buy that. Alright, nothing going on today. We're gonna go to the cafe so we can wrap up... Whoops, I keep hitting the wrong button. So that we can wrap that up. Classic and travel books. A little bit of other stuff. Stock up on our fact books. I don't have any dramas on the shelf right now. Hopefully the cafe doesn't get mad that I'm brewing coffee in here. Oh, it's like cold and rainy. Okay, here comes Miriam, though. What's up? What do you have for me today? I enjoy a good classic from time to time, and To Kill a Mockingbird is one of my all-time favorites. I need to reread To Kill a Mockingbird. Okay. Canterbury Tales. I mean, Animal Farm. How about Dragon? How about Dragon Ball, Volume 1? Don't shy away from handing me a sophisticated work. How about Animal Farm? Nice. Very good. Your customers seem pleased. That's because I'm good at my job. Give 3 successful recommendations at the cafe. Well done. You've completed your first step toward becoming a world-class Bookston business. A world-class local business? Now, let us see if your good sense for book recommendations also translates into a good eye for decoration. The compendium says that any good business must show proper decorum. I am intrigued to see if you can match the Liberté's classic interior decor. Let me have a look here. Oh, well, I dare say your taste is already very sophisticated. Oh. Equip 3 classy decor items. Okay. I did not expect that, I admit. But credit where credit is due, dear. I will introduce the next challenge to you tomorrow, then. Okay. How can I help you? My back. I want something in a historical setting. I like coming-of-age stories, and I could get into a romance, and I could get into a romance novel. So we want something with romance, historical setting, and a coming-of-age. I might have something. Historical setting, though? Prince Caspian. Oh, that's not a historical, though. God damn it. Oh, finally. Social butterfly. Meet all characters. Oh, okay. I've been waiting to run into you in your famous bookshop. Everyone's been telling me that I missed a great deal while I was abroad. Looks like they were right. Catch me up then. How's it been here in Buxtonbury? Who do you like? Who's been bugging you? Oh, you're Moira. Okay. Well, Miriam is a little... Oi. Have you got some sort of beef with my nan? What has the poor woman ever done to you? I'm only joking. I know the lady can be a bit uptight, but she's only had nice things to say about you so far, so I'm sure you'll both get along splendidly. You just need to get to know her a little more. Oh, right. My name is Moira. Pleasure to meet you. You mind if I have a look at your books there? I ran out of reading material about 3 countries ago. Cheers. Yeah, have a look. I want to read a horror story, and I don't mind a bit of gore, and I'm trying to read more female authors. I'm on a deadline. You're on a deadline? This thrilling mystery for young adults kicks off a series of novels surrounding Avery, a teenager who suddenly becomes heir to a strange billionaire's fortune, if she can make it that far. You want a horror book, though. Lost Continent? Eh. Watchmen? That's not horror. I don't really have a horror book. That's Arthur Conan Doyle. I mean, there's the Inheritance games. Do you think I should join the Pioneers? I don't like when adults tell me what to do. But Sasha from school said they did archery in camp last summer. I want to do archery too. And this year they're camping up at the old ruins. That's like my favorite place in Buxtonbury. There's still 2 more locations that I haven't visited yet. Trying to see if there's anything for me to explore over here too. Plus 25% to warm effects. How-to books. Holy shit. Alright, today's the waterfront fish market. But we might have to save that for next stream. Because my fiance's going to be home in like 10 minutes. So... Man, I'm enjoying the hell out of this. I just want to keep playing it. Alright, anyway. That's going to do it for this stream. If you're watching this on YouTube and you made it this far, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you in the next stream.